Hello everyone, this is Joe W. Today, I'm reviewing Now That's I Call Music 15 and Now That's I Call Music 16. Both albums came out in 1989. Of course, Now 16 is the first album to have no number ones. Now 15 artwork looks fine. I like the fact the logo is beach balls and a towel, and of course the shadow of a number 15 on the sand looks pretty cool. Not one of the best artworks, but still pretty good. Now 16 artwork looks cool, however. I like the fact the logo's all shiny and lit up. Of course, it has a reflection in the water at the bottom. Looks really cool. Let's get to the track lists. Now 15 has 32 top chart hits. Disc 1 kicks off with I Want It All by Queen. That's my third to the album. A brilliant rock tune to me. We like this one. Kick It In, Simple Minds. Pretty good Simple Minds song here. Good Thing, Fine Young Cannibals. That's my second favourite Fine Young Cannibals song behind Johnny Come Home, a brilliant tune. We like the chorus in this one. Americanos, Holly Johnson, a brilliant pop tune, one of my favourites. Baby I Don't Care, Transvision Vamp. I found an alright rock tune. Mystify, In Excess. I quite like this one. Also liked The Look by Roxette, really good debut single from them. Rooms on Fire, Stevie Nicks. I found this one alright. My Brave Face, Paul McCartney, a brilliant 80s single from Paul McCartney, one of my favourites. I really like the chorus. Ferry Across the Mersey, charity cover by Jerry Marsden, Paul McCartney, Holly Johnson, and the Christians with Stock 8 Kim Waterman, a charity cover for the Hillsborough disaster. I found the cover itself okay. Song for Whoever, Beautiful South. I found his debut single from Beautiful South okay. I also found Days by Kirsty MacColl and Second A Summer of Love by Danny Wilson, A-OK songs. Cry by Waterfront. I found it decent. Violently, Hue and Cry. The Best of Me, Cliff Richard's 100th single. I found his last tunes kind of meh to me. Disc 2 kicks off with Back to Life, However Do You Want to Be by Soul to Soul feats Karen Wheeler. I found his classic alright, though I was never crazy about it. Manchild, Nina Cherry, kind of meh to me. Every Little Step, Bobby Brown. Really good solo single from Bobby Brown. Do You Love What You Feel by Little City? I like this dance tune as well. It Is Time to Get Funky, D-Mob featuring LRS. A brilliant tune to me, one of my favourites, really catchy chorus. Joy and Pain, Don Allen. I found an okay pop tune, alongside Gladys Knight's Bond theme, License to Kill. Miss You Like Crazy, Natalie Cole. I found an okay ballad. It's Alright, Pet Shop Boys. A really good dancey single from Pet Shop Boys. I like the music of this one. Swing the Mood, Jive Body and the Master Mixers. I know it's some people's guilty pleasure, but I'm not really into this one, honestly. Just pretty cheap mix to me. Like Start on 45. You On My Mind, Swing Out Sister. I found it okay. Cool Summer, 89, Banana Rubber. Pretty good mix of this song. Say No Go, Do La Soul. I quite like this rap tune. Blame It on Bassline, Norman Cook and MC Wildski, which has a sample of Jackson's Blame It on the Boogie. Quite a fun mix, though part of the music could have been better. Just Keep Rockin', Double Trouble and Rebel MC. A really fun rap tune to me, one of my favourites. We like the music as one, and Rebel MC's rap. Lullaby, The Cure, my least favourite Cure song in my opinion. Just found it kind of bland to me, particularly the soft vocals. Now 16 has 35 top chart hits, including 3 bonus tracks exclusive to CD, which I'll get to later. Disc 1 kicks off with Sowing the Seeds of Love by Tears for Fears. A great start to the CD in my opinion. We like this Tears for Fears classic. Leave the Light On, Bruna Carlile. A great classic from her. We like the chorus. Drama, Erasure. I Want That Man, Deborah Harry. Both great songs to me. We like these ones. If Only I Could, Citizen Young Blood. I found this classic okay. Name a Number, Curiosity Killed the Cat. A brilliant pop tune to me, one of my favourites. Of course, the chorus is later featured in Little Mix's How You Doing. You Keep It All In, The Beautiful South. I found this song okay. Sweet Surrender, Wet Wet Wet. A decent Wet 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 song. Breakthrough, Queen. A brilliant underrated rock tune from Queen, one of my favourite ones as well. I really like how it's fast paced. The Best, Tina Turner. My favourite Tina Turner song. A really iconic classic, and the chorus. Born to Be Sold. Transvision Vamp. Not really into this one, honestly. Didn't really like the vocals. Waterfall, 89. Wendy Elisa. I found it quite okay. The Central World, Kate Bush. Didn't really like the music as one, honestly. Just not a fan of it. Then we have the first bonus track. I'm Not the Man I Used to Be. Fire and Cannibals. I found this one okay. Sugarbox, then Jericho, a brilliant underrated rock ballad to me, one of my favourites, really like this one. Room in Your Heart, Within the Box, a lovely ballad from them. Right Here Waiting, Richard Marx, I found this classic ballad alright. Disc 2 kicks off with Go I'm Gonna Miss You, Milli Vanilli. Weak start to my opinion, didn't really like the vocals in this one, pretty dire. Street Tough, Double MC and Double Trouble. My favourite are Now 16, really iconic rap classic in my opinion, really love the chorus in this one and the catchy chorus. On Our Own, Bobby Brown from Ghostbusters 2, really good pop tune as well. Pump Up the Jam, Technotronic featuring Felly, a great dance classic here, has a catchy chorus. Then we have a second bonus track, French Kiss by Lil Louis, which I honestly find a ridiculous song to me. I don't know how they got away with moaning sound effects, and music is very disjointed to me. I just don't get it at all, I'm sorry. I Thank You, Adiva, really good upbeat tune from Adiva. Come On and Get to My Love, D-Mob, introducing Kathy Dennis. I found this song okay. I Know, De La Soul, a brilliant rap tune, one of my favourites. Really like the music of this one, and of course has the whistling from Otis Redding, Sitting on the Dock of a Bay. What You Gonna Do With My Lovin', Inner City. I found this one alright, though I heard better Inner City songs. Can't Shake a Feeling, Big Fun. Quite a good pop tune, that one. I Just Don't Have a Heart, Cliff Richard. An okay song from Cliff Richard. Comment T Dia Deal, Jimmy Somerville feat. June Miles Kingston. I like this one as well. We like the music of this one, and the chorus fits really well. Drive On, Brother Beyond, that's the third bonus track by the way, and I like this one as well. Your History, Shakespeare's Sister, not a fan of the vocals in that one honestly, just didn't like it at all. Oh Well, based on a Fleetwood Mac song apparently, I find it a really fun, catchy tune, one of my favourites, love the music of this one too. Kissing on the Wind, Nina Cherry, I find an okay pop tune. Do Right Thing, Redhead Kingpin and the FBI, a brilliant underrated rap tune to me, one of my favourite ones as well, we like this one. Wishing on a Star, Fresh 4 featuring Liz E, quite a mid-cover Rose Voice song to me. That's the whole track lists. Here's Disc 1 and Disc 2 for Now 15. Here's Disc 1 and Disc 2 for Now 16. Here's the Now 15 booklet, containing pictures of each artist, information about each song, where they charted. And here's the copyright information as well. And here's the Now 16 booklet, pictures of each artist, information about each song, where they charted. Copyright information, and the last lot of pictures are at the back. Now 15 probably has the most mixed track list of the 80s albums in my opinion, kind of average, but still some good classics I like on this one. Now 16 is really good in my opinion and beats Now 15 to me. Has some more classics I like on this one as well. That's my real review on Now That's Like Cool Music 15 and Now That's Like Cool Music 16. Hope you enjoyed. What's your favourite songs of these albums? Comment down below and I'll see you next video.